What's up, guys, and welcome to another video, and let's get ready to wake up and react to another episode of Mushoku Tensei, Season 2, Episode 0. Oh, I just did a heart, sorry. 0? I'm watching too much K-drama stuff. They do a lot of, like, ding, ding, ding. Anyway. I don't remember exactly how last season ended. I feel like towards the end, Rudy was getting close to finding his mom. He was either very close to her or close, like physically near, like maybe they were in the same room, or I don't remember, but he was getting close. And then I think there was an after credit scene with this like elf-looking girl, I think. Actually, there were a few people. But I feel like there was this elf-looking girl with like whitish gray hair that is very prominent in my mind. Probably because she's in the promotional shit, but like I still remember her last season. But they were in this like room out in the like I don't know, like up in the mountains maybe somewhere where there's a bunch of snow, and they're in this like little building. I don't know, I was gonna say like. It's a cottage. It's not really a cottage though. It's probably like, no, their office, if you will. Anyway, a group of people, and I feel like they were all in uniform, and they were talking about something. I can't remember what, but that's like the gist of what I remember. So, going into this, I don't know if they're doing a lot of recap. I saw one person, I didn't watch their reaction, but I was just like interested to see if like earlier this week, like if people had like put out reactions to this, like just seeing how many people were reacting to it. And one person titled their video, they're not treating their audience like they're stupid. Like something I think they were getting at, like there was no recap, or it wasn't like a full episode of recapping. Although this is episode 0, so I feel like this is like a prelude to whatever's going to happen this season. They're kind of getting that out of the way so they're not wasting like screen time, if you will, I guess. But yeah, anyway. Other than that though, let's jump into the reaction, guys. Didn't really enunciate that. My bad. Why do I'm like too quiet? I don't know why I'm doing that. Is this the person that no, I don't think. They had really short hair. Who is that? I was thinking it could be his little sister, but no, she looks way too old to be his sister. She looks like some princess. And I was like taking into consideration where she is. She's in like some castle. Or mansion, I don't know. Oh, I forgot her name. I think it starts with an F. Oh no, something bad's gonna happen to them. How? Seriously, how did you end up in the sky like this? Break your fall. Oh, did it work? I don't know. That was a big crash. Oh, you didn't even land yet, did you? Oh. So that big boom was something else. These. No! Oh! So it was her. Isn't that his friend that he grew up with? Am I wrong? Why did your hair turn white? And she took out the orc. Convenient that you fall right on top of him. Oh. Oh. Yikes. That's pretty though. And you're out cold. Again, how did you end up in the sky? Yeah, like how did my hair turn white? It was like when you used your magic that your hair turned white. Vitoa? Is that who you were before? You don't remember? But she knows you. Oh. Dang. See, this is how I don't remember anything. I didn't even remember the name of a town. That's where he's from, Rudius. That's harsh, though. She said she'd be killed for trespassing. Okay. Why did she have to wear the glasses, though, so no one would know, like, no one would recognize her? I mean, wouldn't the hair and the ears give her away? That's why they all had uniforms on, because they work for the royal family, I guess. I'm assuming. I don't know if she ends up in the military or something. Conspiring. I mean, shit, they did have a meeting. I don't know what it's about. So maybe. I'm sure. Alright, Renner. You're giving me Renner vibes. I mean, she's not evil, but just that she's up to something. That's a lot. Maybe that's why she was swaying, because it's just a lot, like, for her ears. She's got sensitive hearing, so. Kind of reminds me of, you know, Superman and his super hearing. I don't know how that's gonna go. These people are all, you know, high-born, so I don't know if they're gonna take that well. Wow. Beautiful. That was a good distraction. Oh, I remember what happened. You just woke up in a random place, right? They all just woke up and they were all dispersed. That's what happened. And they came back at different times, I guess, right? That's why. Okay, so we're seeing what happened to her during all this time. Well, I knew that already, but I wasn't sure. I was still lost on, like, what happened? Like, why did you end up in the middle of the sky in, like, this random place? It's been a while since I've seen season 1, and I haven't watched it more than once, so. At least it came back to me all on my own, though. People will get the wrong idea. He knows, though, so. She probably is. Maybe not, okay. I'm gonna go back and read what he said. She could be. She said, you know, unless all of her siblings die, there's no way she'd rule. But either she's just gonna propose something, but maybe she thought no one would listen unless she solidified her position a little more and made herself, I don't know, established herself a little more. I don't know. Or she really is planning a coup. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe there's clearly tension between her and her brother, and he thinks she's up to something, but I don't know. Maybe she thinks she's a better fit to rule. I don't know how the how they're like I don't know if it's a monarchy, a matriarchy, like I don't know how they run things exactly. Like I don't know if it goes by a firstborn son or it doesn't really matter. Like regardless of gender, maybe it's like the firstborn, you know, child. Or I don't know. Yeah, it might be that. I don't know. But anyway, I don't how maybe she's gonna try and like propose that it might like they turn into like I don't know. She probably wouldn't. I was gonna say like maybe a democracy, but then I'm like, I don't know, because wouldn't that would like threaten her position as well? I don't know. I don't know what she's proposing. I don't know what she's up to. Hardly she wouldn't be so rash. I suspect she's merely rallying support. Is that where we were? I don't know. Maybe we're here. She looks like a little girl. How is it with me when every noise appalls me? When hands are here. If there were trouble in the capital, it would fall to the pawns to act. I'm trying to read what they're saying in the play as well because I feel like it has something to do, like it's commentary on like this situation or foreshadowing, but I'm trying to read both. Okay, if there were trouble, I didn't even break it down though, but I'm trying to like just at least read it. Before I get too deep into it, I need to follow what the fuck they're saying. If there were trouble in the capital, it would fall to the pawns deck. He could be right. Oh, she has no troops. Well, she's clearly building them. That's what my guess would be, because you saw all those people. Not that there were many. I would say a handful, maybe five. 5 people, 5 to 7 in the after credit scene. Hardly a battalion, but or a whole army, whatever. But like it's again, maybe they were just the generals, so, you know, or the commanders, or there'd be one commander, or I'm not familiar with all of that shit. Anyway, it doesn't mean she didn't have more. She probably is building up her ranks. Anyway. War? Okay. Means you gotta kill your sister. Or, I don't know, like get her thrown in prison or something. For treason. Oh, please don't force yourself on her. Guess she likes women. I knew she was giving me Renner vibes. Please. Please don't be like her. But you do like her. And you didn't seem like you were gonna fight her either. You kind of were just like gonna lay there and let her do whatever she wanted, which I don't know. I'm wondering, would that be because she feels like she can't refuse because she's really the only reason like she's alive right now? She's probably how she sees it, at least, because she let her hide, you know? Although she could have been lying about her being beheaded or possibly beheaded for trespassing. Who knows? Anyway. But I think, so it could be one of, you know, not that this matters, but I'm just curious, because I'm trying to figure out what kind of a person she is. Like, the princess and, I forgot her name. Anyway, doesn't matter. The elf girl. Was she just gonna, like, let her do whatever she wanted because she feels like she can't refuse, like she's not in the position to, or does she actually like her? I was just curious, you know, if her feelings are, like, romantic towards her or not. Oh, fuck. What the hell? She was sent there to kill the princess. I wonder if maybe somehow they'll like convince this girl to be on their side. Cause I can't remember everyone who was sitting at that table, everyone who was in that room or whatever, that little cottage thing. Oh! Never mind. She's dead. Damn, that was a lot. Was it overkill? Maybe a little bit. Wow. It seems like, okay, so when she uses too much magic, she just passes out. Oof. Sylvie. That's her name. Oh, there was poison? Is that why? Okay. Huh? Wow. Wow. You're a stand-up person. By you doing this, now you're making sure it's her choice to stay. Aww. What did I say? Oh, it's cute. Oh, genuine friendship. They're so cute. How rare would it be to like find someone like this in the world, you know? Especially in a position of power. Ah, what? I will become this kingdom's sovereign. She is planning a coup. Okay. And they're all putting their faith in her. Wow. And there they are in the snow. This is where she was studying. Maybe to keep her safe, yeah, like he said. Somewhere they can't find her. Guardian Fitz. Should I... Oh. The broken-hearted mage. I don't know who that would be. Because I feel like there are quite a few mages in this show, no? Like... Maybe... Well, maybe not. Well, wasn't there like the one with the purple hair? I forgot her name. That she was like Rudy's mentor or something, and then was he not? Wasn't his mom a mage? I think so. Broken-hearted mage. I don't know. I don't know who that would be referring to. But yeah, I honestly, good for her. She lucked out. She could have run into so many horrible people, but she ended up running into someone in a very high position of power, one. Two, a genuinely good person in a position of power, which is rare. And they treated her well for years. Gave her a place to, you know, hide, but also call home. Not that she needed to hide. It's not like anyone was after her, but like hiding in plain sight, sort of. And then in the place where she wasn't, where she would have, where it was the most dangerous for her, funny enough. But yeah, like her family may be gone, maybe not. They could be alive, just somewhere else in the world. I mean, because Rudy's family was all fine. They were just all separated. So the chances are, I wouldn't say zero. I was gonna say slim. They may be slim. I don't know, because I don't remember exactly what happened. Was it? I'll have to go back. I'll have to go back and watch the episode. I don't know which episode it was that it happened. Would it be the last episode of the first part? So like episode 12 or 13 maybe? Or was that 11 episodes? First part. Can't remember. Well, anyway, I'll have to go back and see. I remember like a blast, like a big dome kind of shape. I don't know. I don't know what exactly happened. I can't remember, but I just remember it sent everyone off into different places. Now, I don't know where Rudy is. I can't remember. I feel like there is a significant time skip that's gonna happen between the end of this episode, or maybe not. Like maybe like there already has been a significant time skip here. I don't know, but I do think there's gonna be another one because if I remember correct, I feel like she was wearing some sort of uniform, like it was like navy with like golden like accents on it. I can't remember. I might be completely wrong, but that's what I'm remembering. What Sylphie was wearing. And I want to know why her hair turned silver. That's another question I have. Like, but anyway, planning a coup. We don't really know exactly all the history, so I don't really know why she wants to. She clearly feels like she's a better fit for leading her country. Her brother may be corrupt, you know, and all of that. Maybe it's not all that important, but yeah. And then what's her name? Eris went off to do her own thing to grow. I think she wanted to be like stronger for herself, but also I think it was for Rudy as well, I think. So she went off with that like wolf, half human kind of like hybrid looking lady. I think to like train her. I could be wrong. I forgot her name because I think they met up with her, which I think she was the one who originally was like training Eris, but well, and Rudy, but I liked her backstory. Sylphie's. It was interesting. And then, what else happened? I feel like it was really it. You just kind of got her backstory, so there's not a lot to comment on, but I'm interested to see where this goes. I'm interested to see, like, how they're going to meet Rudy and Sophie, and who knows, maybe he'll try and help her, maybe not. Maybe this will just be a completely separate storyline. But I'll say I'm invested in it. In this, I'm more interested in this actually than I am in Rudy's, because I mean his is just all find my mom, find my family, but like she's trying to like they're planning a coup. This is gonna be a fucking bloodbath. I probably should go back. I'll do it afterward. But I'm probably gonna go back and read all the lines of the play, which I think it was like foreshadowing that there is going to be a war. They were talking about blood. I don't remember. I didn't read all the lines. I didn't catch them all, so I didn't catch the context of why there may have been blood spilt, but I guess they were mainly probably just foreshadowing that there's going to be a lot of blood spilt here. It's a war, you know? You can't really avoid it. So yeah, anyway, if I missed anything, let me know. And if you guys feel like there's anything else I need to kind of like be refreshed on before the next episode comes out, let me know, or like until the season officially starts, I guess. But yeah, anyway, other than that, I am going to get out of here, guys, and I will catch you in the next reaction.